Never centered. There we go. What up, YouTube? It's me, your favourite Steve. How you doing? It's Friday. I'm in a loft. It's live from the loft. And it's still need entrance music. I need like a little. Maybe bring my Alexa up here and just get it to play something when I call. So there's nobody in, so I'm just talking to myself. I'll wait till a few people come in. If there's anybody there. Hello, Richard boy. It's cold. It's cold up here today. Let's do my what's next down. Oh, one person. It says there's one person. Hi, George F. George. I don't want to talk about what happened last night, but I know you're a Labour guy. Hi, Jay Burke. How you doing? It just made me laugh because George is the first person to pop in, and I was like, I can't be talking about politics tonight. I'll be here for like the next half an hour to 40 minutes. Alright, Matt, how you doing, kidda? I'm alright, how you doing? Oh, hi, Lex, you're still sad. I've got over it. Okay, got past it. So, wait for more people. Hi, Becca Faduke, or FedEx rep, as I thought you were originally. So yeah, wait for a few people to come in, give it a couple of minutes. I've got a subject again, guys. I don't know how long this is going to last, the subject wise, but we'll see. Hi, Jill. I'm not going to try and pronounce that second name. Hi, Karin. Hello. Got to be on my best behaviour. Karin is in the building. Karin's always telling me off for being naughty. Naughty. So I've got to be on my best behaviour. Karin's in the house. Yeah, go on, I'll leave it at that. There's only 6 people. Whatever. Whatevs. Right. What I wanted to discuss this week, guys, here in the loft. I need to show the moustache. I've been thinking lately, like I cut down my use of watching kind of YouTube videos and doing YouTube videos, kind of the same, in the same ballpark, ain't it? I kind of cut down me watching YouTube videos, and then this week, mentioned in the video, I've watched a bit of YouTube, watched a few resellers and stuff like that. Kind of like, don't know, that got me motivated, guys. Watching people, like maybe watching people with success, and you know, and it got me motivated to like. I stayed up and I listed and stuff like that, and I say like I should be staying up till midnight, but you know, there's times when I don't. I play Xbox and then go to bed. But yeah, it's made me like this week. I've stayed up and I've listed everything that's on my phone and I've got photos for. It's not affected my sales in the slightest. My sales have been awful, but yeah, YouTube's motivate me this week. But there's times when watching YouTube, if especially, I suppose it's your frame of mind, but especially this week where my sales were in another mindset, maybe a few months ago, when my sales were shite, it could have a knock-on effect and make me feel all depressed and down, like, oh god, I'm shit, my sales are wank. Yeah, so it's like a catch-22. It's also with doing YouTube, sometimes doing YouTube and doing the videos gets me motivated to do like eBay and stuff like that. There's other times it can be a huge distraction. So I'm kind of on the fence. I'm kind of on the fence about everything. Well, sorry, I'll read that in a minute. So yeah, it can, you know, sometimes it can get in the way with what I'm doing. Do you know what I mean? Sometimes it can, me making videos can stop me from putting my full concentration into eBay and doing eBay. So I'm kind of like half and half. So I'm going to put it to the room, guys. The 7 of you that are watching, what do you think? Is YouTube a good thing or a bad thing for your eBay business? So let's have a look. I think Carvin said something. How are you doing this? My seller ladies live from this afternoon has 5 thumbs down. Don't worry, Carvin, don't worry about it. I've done lives before. Actually, this live, I think this live that I did last week, and it had 6 thumbs down on it. And then what happens is I don't know if YouTube have an algorithm or people realise or something, and then they go onto the video and your dislikes will half. Or if it is 5 people that dislike, I think you read my feckle. Who cares? Hi Chris B, how you doing? Was it because I didn't talk? I don't over about it. How many thumbs up though? That's what you should. Yes, exactly. Focus on the positive. That's what I'm trying to do. So yeah, nobody's got involved in the conversation. So but yeah, I don't know. I just thought I was thinking about it this week. Like I got kind of motivated from watching. I think it was Rally Roots. You know, I don't think I'm going to get anywhere near to the level that he's at, but just watching his video, see what the possibilities are. Do you know what I mean? The wider picture, guys. It got me a little bit motivated. Not sure if YouTube is good for business, but I'm not wanting to do it at the moment. Yeah. Oh, you're not doing it at the minute, are you? Yeah. I don't know. There's times, as I've said, there's times where I could be in a different mindset and I watch people's videos when I'm having short sales, and I go, oh, for God's sake, oh, this is wank. Why am I doing this? But then, exactly this week, it's been alright. I like to see what people pick up and how they work. Yeah. I don't feel like I have anything new or interesting to say. Um, yeah, well, I've kind of thought. I've thought that a lot of times, especially with my videos, and they can be very repetitive. But I think something. I suppose it's not about you. No, I'm going to pop at you before. It's I'm on about me as well. It's not about the person that's making the video, is it? Do you know what I mean? I suppose it's more to do with the person who's going to be watching the video. And some people, especially I think with you, Lex, a lot of people just like, because you're kind of unique and that. People like to watch your videos and see your quirkiness. Most people live in a bubble, don't they? Oh god, here we go. It gives me phone vibrating. Um, I brought. I think that. Hi Tori, hello. I haven't seen that name before. I feel the same. Lex, I find myself boring. I do as well. I watch my videos and I find myself boring. But like when I had a period where I wasn't doing videos, I did have quite a few people getting in touch and saying, "Why aren't you doing videos? We like your videos." And I'm like, because I don't find them entertaining in the slightest. I just don't. That's why I kind of have to say before every video, I don't know whether this is going to be shite, but I'd just like to cover it. Just like to cover it beforehand. This might be terrible. What's that? Been putting outside lights off for a few years. Got them now. Found a bottle of Bailey's strawberry cream and wanted for a year. I'm trying to be sober at the minute, so it's hard. It's just crispy. Hi, Kirsten. How are you? Yeah, yeah. I know. But how's everybody's day been apart from the obvious? We've spoken before on Facebook. Money Mental. I'm ex Wolves. Oh, I can't see your I can't see your profile picture, so I'm on my phone, so it's very small. So yeah, how's everybody's day been? Apart from the obvious. Don't let's talk about people don't want to talk. What do people want to talk about? What do you want to talk about? I'm here for another 20 to 30 minutes. Walked through Bridge End today and wanted to punch everyone. Okay. Dressed the elephant in the room, the result last night. I'm kind of over it. Um, yeah, I'm kind of over it. I don't know what I expect. I really don't know what I expect. I don't know what I expect, but then it makes me question the way I think, to be fair. eBay very slow. Been watching YouTube all day. Yeah, what my eBay? I don't know. I'm having a few sales, but it's like I had like four yesterday, I think it was. Then I had 2 days of only having one sale, which is it's bad for me now at the minute. Um, and then what was it? Yeah, I had four sales and I've had three today, I think. But nothing to like go. Woohoo! Nothing like amazing sale. They've all been really low, shitey numbers. What's that? I felt like crying all day. Brexit. That's the thing. My vote yesterday had zero to do with Brexit. If I'm honest, it had very little to do. I couldn't give a toss about Brexit anymore. I'm so past Brexit. It, my thing was more to do with the policies than anything. Just hearing Boris say, "Get Brexit done." Like I posted a video on Facebook earlier because it just reminded me. I don't know if you ever watched the Family Guy where Lois, um, I think Lois goes for mayor of like I can't remember what it says, Quaghawk or something. Goes for mayor of the town in the program, and she's like giving all these policies, and people are like boo, and then she starts going 9/11. They're like yeah. Like, I think that 9/11 was bad. Yay! It's like that's exactly the same thing that I think about Brexit. It's like get Brexit done, yay! And then another guy is talking about like policies about. I don't get me wrong, his figures are all over the place, but putting money into this and money into that and stuff. And it's like, no, 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 we don't want all technical stuff. Get Brexit done, yay! Yeah, but money for the NHS and transport and blah blah blah. Boo! Get Brexit done, yay! It's just yeah, I think that's what happened. eBay not bad, having best ever week too. Now I've had two sales today. Yeah, listed 20 soft toys last weekend, and it's all I've sold this week, apart from one faux sheepskin coat. Ah, my plushies are going down now. I'm not picking up plushies anymore unless it's something that you know, something that I see that I know is money. Yeah. Talk about people who buy stuff on the 22nd December and then want it next day. Yeah, exactly. I'll have that. We'll have that soon. I haven't had it yet. I haven't had those. But can you get this to me by Christmas? I live in Russia. Hi Peter, how you doing, mate? Keep thinking Boris Johnson's hair will jump off his head and run off. God, that's going to be. God, I can't get comfortable. That's going to be Donald Trump first. Having really great sales at the minute. Good for you, Peter. eBay has been cracking good this week. Yeah, it just shows that like I had a really good November, and I know there was people saying that. Um, I know there's a few people saying that November was rubbish, but I had a really good November. It's not like I've been listing consistently. It's just been like I've kind of put myself on a bit of a sourcing ban at the minute. I'm not going sourcing because of I spent quite a bit of money in hitching. I was doing an experiment of paying bills off my sourcing money instead of off my savings money. So um, I haven't been sourcing the whole of December. So yeah, I've been going through like a backlog of stuff at the back of my sofa. But so I don't know. It might be I'm listing kind of death pile stuff at the minute, so it might be that like just fodder crap stuff. So it's not. Mm, but still, I'm listing consistently. It's just not going enough. And I've still got all right stuff on my store that I was listing in November. What's that? I started picking up cameras. God, there's money in it. Yeah, I've seen cameras before. Helen, who watches my vlogs and comes to the meetups, meetups. It's meetups, isn't it? Yeah. She does lots of lenses and cameras. I just don't know what I'm looking at, so I don't pick them up. I think that's. I have no clue what I'm looking at. when it comes to cameras or anything. Zero clue. Um, I'll see you later, tea cakes. Snog, marry, go on a cruise with Boris, Trump, Putin. Um, go on a cruise with. They have to kill one of them. Get back to me, Lex, with that. I'd rather kill one of them than go on a cruise. Just noticed one of my listings, a recorder, has disappeared on my eBay. I only knew. I had one the other day that something sold, and I knew the second that it sold for, it was like a rare Ben 10 figure, so I barely got any anymore. Um, no, that's untrue. I've still got quite a few listed. I mean, I haven't put any new on for a while, and it was like a rare Ben 10 figure that was on for like 15 quid, and it sold, and I was like, hang on, no, that would have gone a long time ago. And then when I looked, I must have relisted it at some point, but from my point of view, it relisted itself. But yeah, it's weird. Um, do, do, do. No killing, just lovely year-long cruise, and have to share a cabin with. Okay, so what? So I've got a snog one, marry, and a year cruise. So, well, marriage. I'll probably right. I'll probably marry. Oh, snog Trump. I'd snog Trump because just get it over and done with. Don't want anything more to do with him. Stay me head in. Um, because it just drives me insane. And then it'd be marry or long cruise with Putin. I suppose if you married Putin, you're kind of like a maid. Yeah, probably go on a long cruise with Boris because Boris, you know, he's eventually gonna he's eventually gonna fuck you off. Mate. Crap, that isn't what I say, version. He's definitely gonna get rid of you. So Boris on a long cruise, and I'd marry Putin because I'd be a maid. You know, I think everything's gonna be covered. Well, there we go. So we're gonna fall all out of the gaff. Um, Hi Sue, everyone. Have I missed it all? No, no, I did. I spent the first 5 minutes talking about YouTube, and nobody wanted to talk about it, so I didn't. Uh, I'll put it to you, Sue, since you've just arrived. Do you think YouTube is a bad thing for your eBay business, or do you think it's a positive? Go on. There we go. We'll put it to same with Peter Ray because Peter Ray's just turned up. Peter Ray, do you think YouTube's a good thing for your eBay business or a bad thing? Like watching YouTube, making YouTube videos, do you think it's a good thing or a bad thing? A year cruise with Boris or his dad would be a great. Oh my god! Did you see the clip of his dad on the Channel 4 alternative um, thing? I felt bad for him because he's an old guy, and you've got to give these old ones a little bit of leeway, ain't you? Because then they grew up in a different world. But he said something which went down like a lead balloon, especially on Channel 4. I mean, Channel 4's like, just look it up. It was, what's his name? Stanley Johnson. I'm not going to say it on here, but Stanley Johnson on Channel 4 alternative election. It went down like a lead balloon, and he ended up having an argument with Judge Rinder, of all people. But yeah, it didn't go down well. It didn't go down well at all. But I kind of give him a little bit of leeway. He's an old guy. Hi Stu, how you doing? Gonna cruise with Putin would be full of TNA. Oh, I've thought about yeah. I suppose you've thought about it in a different way, haven't you? You've thought about what Putin could bring to the cruise. I'm on about like me and Putin being in a romantic relationship. No, I should have thought that way. Crap. Well, I'm here and should be listening. Haha, there we go. Um, there you go. Smith, a name I haven't seen before. Well, ask yourself this: have you learned more from YouTube videos than you would if you had been on your own? No, 100%. I wouldn't have known about research if it wasn't for YouTube. So, well, not and I wouldn't have known the ins and outs of reselling if it wasn't for YouTube. Um, I think it's like I see as, and I think it's everything in life kind of thing. I see it as a positive depending on your mindset. If you're having a down day, it's probably not the best thing to go and watch a video of someone that's having really great sales at the time. If you're having a bad day and your sales are rubbish, it's not a good idea to go and watch someone who's, you know, doing really well. But if you want motivation, if you're having a good day and you're after motivation, going and finding someone who's got 100 grand eBay business is the way forward, ain't it? Do you know what I mean? It's all about mindset. So I'd say that I would say my question is: YouTube good for your eBay? It's all about mindset, ain't it? And what you put in and put out. Hi Derek, how you doing? I've learnt most from Instagram brand wise. Um, hmm. I'd say clothing wise, mine's been just kind of hunting when it comes to brands. Clothing wise, I wouldn't say I've. Do you know what I mean? And this ain't me BSing. I wouldn't say I've ever watched anybody's video and took brand notes. Maybe if I've watched someone's videos and seen unique stuff, maybe. Um, I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of someone's video that I might have watched where I've gone, ah, well, I've seen them in shops. I can't think. Maybe like I've watched a Shell Seruni and she's talked about shirts, and now that's made me think about shirts, where I wouldn't even look at shirts. So it's stuff like that. But I've never really gone, oh, that brand, I need to look for that brand. Because I know the way my mind works. If, say, I don't know, Shell Seruni told me while we were in Hitchin, there was bourbon, a bourbon shirt, I think it is. It's bourbon, the way you pronounce it. Um, if I got that stuck in my head, I wouldn't look for anything else, and I wouldn't pick anything up. That's the kind of the way my brain works. I'd just be out in the bed going bourbon, 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 bourbon. I'm kind of like a, what's the word? Um, I'm like a magpie. Anything shiny. Hi Derek. I don't know if I said hello to Derek. I think it can attract haters who could be malicious. Rally routes are getting loads of shite. Some deserved. I haven't watched all his videos, so I don't know. I'm not 100%. I can imagine he could rub people the wrong way, but it depends how you take him. Um, oh, thanks, Dex. Hello. Um, well, what's that? Seriously, if I could set just a certain time of day to watch, like over lunch, etc., would be okay. But I can't resist when I get a notification. Yeah, that's kind of like I don't watch. Say someone makes a vlog. I don't particularly watch them unless I've got like a free couple of hours on a night time. Oh, I've got a super chat. Unless I've got a free couple of hours on a night time, I don't watch. I don't watch anybody's videos. But if a live pops up and I want to be involved in that live, that's when I get lost. It's like, crap, you know, I'm now stuck in this live kind of thing. Um, I'm now stuck in this live, especially if it's, say, someone like Andrews who goes on for 6 hours. Like that day, you know, when that day ads did the 12 hours, I, I don't think I got anything done that day. I would definitely get more done if I had a radio on instead, but then I would probably often feel lonely without you. Oh, bless you, sir. I've tried that listening to podcasts, because I've had to turn the news off during the day because I'm like, yeah, I just want to yell at the TV when the news is on. Um, yes, I'm going to second what Lex says. Love you, sir. I have loads of men's shirts if you want them, Steve. No, I'm not doing that anymore. I'm not taking anyone's bulk. I have the radio on during the day while listing or testing, but then feel compelled to watch a live when they pop up. Yeah, I'm the same. My problem is I do all my listing through the phone and it pops up on my phone. So then I click on it on the phone and then I'm doing nothing then apart from watching. So I do everything through my phone. Ah, nice one, ads. Thank you very much for the £5 super chat. Smaller YouTubers, it isn't good for, well, isn't good for viewers. It isn't good for their businesses because of time. But bigger channels, it can be lucrative. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like I don't know how much you earn on the ads, but look, Zahir ads, George, Nick. Um, Obviously for them, it's part of your business, ain't it? For me, it's not. For me, it's not. That's why, like, I knocked it on the head a while back. I like audiobooks while listening. Had Peter Pan on the other day. Hmm. Oh, I'll leave that for people to read. I'm not going to say live on the internet what ads earned off his YouTube. Yeah, but I don't. I think I worked it out. Actually, it's told me at the minute. At the minute, I think I got it up to, it's saying £15 in 28 days, or $15 in 28 days, and then it's now down because I wasn't doing any YouTube for a while. It's now down to eight, I think, $8 every 28 days. I think on mine. So yeah, but I haven't withdrawn anything. Yeah, I've earned a total. Yeah, I think my total at the minute is about $85. But I've never drawn it out. I haven't drawn. My idea is I'm just going to leave it every year and let it go to the end of the year, and then I'll draw it out in January. That's kind of my idea with the YouTube money. Um, I earn about 65 every. Oh yeah, Sue, you've got a pretty good following on your channel, haven't you, sir? So, uh, that's what you'd probably be thinking. Um, if I was doing that in 3 months, I'd probably put more into it. If it was like, oh man, 65 quid every 3 months. Or was ads 80? No, no. God, I've just said what. So 80 per month. Yeah, but yeah, Peter. When you first start thinking, I don't know what it comes to with the money, but yeah, like how they work the money out. I try not to pay attention. I forget to monetize mine and just swear too much in them. I actually, to be fair, they've let me off with a few swears. They've let me off with a few swears. But yeah, I, it's not like I'm going, God, I need to get this money in. Well, come on. Like every YouTube video, I'm like, come on. I don't do it. It's based on watch time. Well, my average watch time, people kind of switch off towards the end, I think. I still need 175 subs to get to 1K. Everyone's sub to Karin. She does sewing and quizzes on eBay. I need about 150 to get to 3K subs. My kids think that's hilarious. Man, 3K subs, Sue? Go on, Sue. If you've got, everyone's got to be subscribed to Sue if you're watching my channel. But go and Karin, but go and subscribe to Sue if you're not subscribed to Sue. How long did you stay in the election special for? And I didn't stay very long. I watched bits and bobs. Then I offended him by calling him Bill Cosby, and I kind of floated out. No, I didn't. I didn't offend him. I didn't. I thought I offended him. But yeah, I watched a bit of it, and then I kept falling. I kept falling asleep. I kept falling asleep. So I went to bed. I was watching it, going, "This is going the way they've projected it. I'm going to bed." Oh, sorry, Karin. So, Karin doesn't sew at the minute. Oops, Karin doesn't sew at the minute. He was up till 5. Then he had work. He had. Oh my god, he had work. I didn't realise he had work. I thought he had the day off. Hi Tommy, how you doing, mate? Yeah, I didn't realise he had work. So he stayed up till 5 a.m. And he's an animal. He was drinking as well, wasn't he? He's an animal. That actually might be what it is. Tommy, where you're saying hi Tory new pick, because I don't recognise the pick. Maybe if you had a different pick, Tory, no. Yeah. Hi Tommy. Yeah, Tommy. The question today, it's not. We're not completely talking about that. But do you think YouTube's good for your business or bad for your business? Either watching it or making videos. What do you think, mate? I'm only hanging about for another 10 minutes because my wife will start going. I couldn't watch it. It hurt my ears. Oh, that was oh, I can't remember his name now. But yeah, great for it. Just my opinion. Yeah, I'm kind of the same. I was saying it's all to do with mindset. Sometimes it can be a good thing if my mindset is I've kind of said that it could be a thing where if I'm having a bad day sales on eBay, the last thing I should be watching is someone that's having a really good time on eBay. But that's if I'm in a low mood. If I'm in a high mood, I'm in a pretty good mood. I can get motivated by that, and it can make me list more. So yeah. So what was Lex saying? Lex was saying, yeah, there was a guy on Andrew. I think it's Krillin. I'm not sure if he's subscribed to our channel. I like Krillin if you are, but yeah, Krillin, he's proper New York accent. He's on there for a while. I sure think YouTube can be good for eBay business, i.e. sub sales, etc. Making new contacts. Yeah, that is actually a good point. There is I have thought about that. There's things. This it is, yeah. That is actually a good point. Um, I wouldn't have met people without doing YouTube. Um, yeah, I wouldn't have met people without doing YouTube. It would have just gone in doing my own thing. I wouldn't have known about it without doing YouTube. I've made contacts through YouTube as well, and people getting in touch. I got that haul in July through YouTube. So yeah, that's a good point. Hi Aid, how you doing, mate? Once the channel has a load of subs, the viewers alone provide a solid income on purchasing. I'm not at that point yet, but not at that point yet, but yeah. Yes, Peter, I've had a few lovely subscribers buy from my shop. I haven't had anybody buy from my shop yet, but I don't know. I gotta admit, every sale that goes down my door, I'm paranoid about. But like, if it's a low sale, I'm kind of like, if that goes, I'm paranoid all the time about everything that goes out my door. I shouldn't be, because it's qual merch. I've met so many amazing people from our little channel, and I love where the community's going. Yeah, I'm the same. I'm definitely the same. It's weird. Like when we went to that meetup the other week, it feels like it's a weird thing. You feel like you know everyone, but at the same time you don't. Like there's people I met, and I'm like, "Oh, hey, how you doing?" Blah blah. Like, how's things? Or like introducing yourself to people. I'm like, "Oh yeah, I watch channel. I know you are." And I'm like, "Oh, hello." But that's kind of weird. Or like just people channels that you've watched, and then you go, "Oh, I do know who you are, but you don't know who I am." It's a very weird thing. For me, as soon as I hit 1,000 subs on YouTube and earn money, go away. I'm doing a video. Sorry, my son's interrupted. I am talking to people. I am in the loft. Yes, I do. Sorry, my son interrupted. Sorry. For me, as soon as I hit 1,000 subs on YouTube and earned money, it felt weird and didn't want to do it anymore. But you're kind of against authority anyway, aren't you? You're naturally like, as soon as it becomes like a job, you're like, no. Like, I'm surprised you didn't kind of sabotage your own channel, no, you, Lex, to be fair. Um, Is my championship belt in the loft? Of course. Of course. Oh. There we go. Kind of asked to go in the loft because obviously we had one of Liam's consultants come around the other day, and I think it was when it had been delivered, and that was sitting on the settee, And she kind of walked in, looked at it, and like she went, "I'm not going to ask." And I was like, "Nah, don't. It's fine." She knows I'm a bit weird, but I was like, she's like, "I'm not going to ask," and I was like, "Yeah, don't bother." So Shell makes me keep all my kind of eBay and YouTube memorabilia up here. I think even adds his CDs up here somewhere. Uh, a lot, and that's Steve's cue. I think using a codeless coupon for viewers, you could put it in your description on your. Oh, that's good. Yeah, it's a good shout. That is actually. It's a very good shout. Yeah, what you just said about the queue, it probably is. Like, there's no way she didn't see him coming up the stairs. There's no way she didn't notice him coming up the stairs. That's my cue for the loft. The kids are doing my head in. So, it's my cue soon. Um, yes, story similar situation for me. What was that? Oh yeah, my world has got small due to caring for my elderly father. You guys and reselling fills my missing gaps. Oh, that's nice. I love reading stuff like that because there's a lot of people that you know it's nice to have a little community. To be fair, I'm kind of the same. Like and this is not an exaggeration. At my workplace, I literally didn't speak to anyone, but I have felt like Shell says when she gets through the door, I kind of go, and I just start chatting, like chatting loads, chatting to her and just chatting her ear off. And she said she's noticed that I'm very chatty since I've been working from home. Like I'm very like like I've got to as soon as she gets through the door. Um, but yeah, but I didn't really chat to anybody at work. But I suppose it's as much as I hate the people that were there, the kind of social interactions, at least having people around you. Um, I am quite a self sabotager. Got to go, Steve. Paperwork to do, update spreadsheet. All right, see you later, Peter. Thanks for popping in. I'll get a bit lonely and oh, what happened then? Am I still? Yeah, I think I am. I get a bit lonely in the shop sometimes, even though I talk to people all day long. I suppose are you the sole um, are you in the shop on your own? I'm trying to, apart from customers, I'm trying to think of the word. Apart from the customers, are you the sole person who's in the shop the whole time? Yes, I'm the same, Steve. I wish my dog could talk back. Blimey, Peter spreadsheet. She must be killing it. Oh, hi, Georgina. Hello. My cats do talk back. We have full on conversations about important things. I found myself like, I don't know, like I was saying, I was watching like Sky News all the time and I had to stop because like they'd be making points on that. I'm like, no, because that's just crap. You don't know what you're talking about. What about this and that and this? And I found myself yelling at the TV, and I was like, okay, I've got to stop. I've got to stop it. I've got to stop watching the news. Yes, it's just me. Yeah, I suppose. I bet it can be. I can't imagine just being in the shop on my own all day. I suppose. I suppose I'm in a house on my own all day. I don't speak to any of the parents at the school. I do get some weird looks sometimes. I must have the nickname around the school as the bag guy because I've got like a big like kind of B&M bag that I'm carrying around. You know, big B&M bag that I'm taking around like with my parcels, and then if I don't get to the post office, I have to take the kids after. Um, and like, there's just a big B&M bag full of parcels, full of eBay parcels. But I'm like, what's he doing? Weirdo. Right. Oh, hi, Chris Tyler. I was about to go. My dog cracks. Right, I'm gonna have to love you and leave you. I took the hints. Said I'd be about 40 minutes. B&M gangster, damn straight. Damn straight. Um, so yeah, thank you very much for watching. I know we didn't particularly stick to the subject, but I'm not trying to. I think it's more of a thing like when I was doing these live from the lofts before, there wasn't really a subject matter, and it kind of, you know, go off on a whim somewhere, or there'd be moments of silence. So I thought there'd be I thought I'd put subjects. I'm not going to stick to them, but I thought I'd put subjects on these videos, and then we can, you know, work around them. What we need is like Xbox Live, but for resellers, so you can chat whilst working. I wouldn't get anything done. Well, I've tried to do the listing lives, which I actually enjoy. To be fair, I'm going to do some next week. But yeah, I won't get anything done. So, like what everybody says, smash that like button, guys. Smash it. Smash that like button, guys. Um, it's gone up to 8. So for now, I'm going to leave you. Thank you very much for watching my video. Thank you very much to Ads for the super chat. And I'll see you in my next video. I don't know when that will be. New wrestling pose. So for now, peace out, stay safe, stay beautiful, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.